Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Hey, 57, 57. Mike 20, Mike yellow. 6-man.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. Watkins, the intended receiver. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Here we go.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Garoppolo gives to Breida. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 4-yard
64,
line.
weak. Slack. Check. Hey, gun.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
21.
He's coming, double up.
21.
10. Under 10.
6.
56.
I got you.
6 right there.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Here's Hill on the return. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 40 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
After the penalty, it's McCoy. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 7-7, our score after 1. From the 29, Mahomes. He's got his man on the comebacker. That's Watkins. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Mahomes now on first down. Forced out to his left. Pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this is caught by Watkins. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. Mahomes now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Hill shedding the tackle, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes eluding the pressure right, and that's off the mark, incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Now here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. This has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made him kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
21.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
11.
You got tight right there. Check 4. Hatch it.
Now a give coming right is Breida. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 32-yard line.
15.
20. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. H3, 218. Chopper. Kill. Bang.
They go play action. Now Mahomes steps away. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball. And now they face a third down. An incomplete pass on that last play. And that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Mahomes being chased out left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And it's incomplete. Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Let's go.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Here I come again.
Hey, wahoo! I got this.
Garoppolo now. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Here we go. 12.
On third down, a run from Breida. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that... He's got daylight. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, 76 yards. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second...
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Nick Bosa. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. A good pickup there, 21 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes, and he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 39. Throwing quickly, Mahomes gets this out to Watkins. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Flushed out right. It's Kelsey on the ground. That one goes for 24 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
They will run with Ware. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right, where it swings back.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, his second touchdown of the night, as his guys are able to regain the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A two-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tab.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked by Tarvarius Moore, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. He was looking for Watkins that time.
Here we go, here we go. Black 80!
On first down, here's Breida. He's got the first down inside the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gold with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Get the quarterback.
And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 26. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 46 yards. Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. This is caught. Watkins. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They come out here in the I. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Spencer Ware with his second touchdown of the night as his guys are back within a single score. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Check 61. Matchbox lights.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's make these babies cry. 11, 21.
No. Off. Alert.
65, 65.
Watch the safety creep.
21, 21. Here we go.
To throw is Garoppolo. Looking deep downfield. It's caught at the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin. A touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense? And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Mahomes going to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on fourth down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Mahomes now to throw, eluding the pressure right. And it's complete to Kelsey. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the tuck and run. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And his pass incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down, back around the 35-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, but it'll be second and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Flush to his right. He's going to take off. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And there he goes again. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Officially an even 100 yards coast to coast on the kick return. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Just like that. Just like that.
Mahomes to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strict